Hello my angry nerds, this is Fanboy and welcome to your daily dose of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void Edition. This game is going to be between Dipwood in the top right hand-ish corner, and his opponent today is going to be Silicone. I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm pretty sure. And he is in the bottom left-ish position. And we're going to get this game right in our way. This is in the latest patch of Legacy. So pylons are what you overcharge and so on and so forth. Chrono Boost is around, but it's automatic, so on and so forth. This is a mirror matchup, so it's a PvP. So a lot of times, especially in Archon mode, it kind of boils down to Phoenix. Like, who has the most Phoenix, period. No ifs, no ands, no buts. I don't know about this game. I'm assuming this game's going to be a little bit more standard-ish, like from HOTS. But Silicone does have a probe out on the map, most likely a scouting probe, but that probe is going a very weird direction. So right now I'm assuming it's going to be some type of proxy. And the only thing you hide over here is a Stargate or DT Tech, something like that. But right now he has 2 gateways, a Cybernetics core on the way, and it looks like he's waiting for the Cybernetics core, so it's going to be DT Tech or a Stargate. He has to put a pylon down first. So let's see what Dipwood has going on. He has 2 adepts being made, warped in, whatever that. I'm assuming that's warp in, even though it's being manually built by a gateway, not a cyber core, or not a cyber core, a warp gate. But he does use the abilities to blink around, so those shadows can move a hell of a lot faster than the actual adept can. But there's Mothership Core, it's moving out. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be a Stargate. So I'm assuming it's gonna be Oracles because it's that close to Dipwood or Dipwood's base. So yeah. But if he doesn't have cannons, he does have the Mothership Core back at home. It does have enough charge for probably 1. It's going to have charge for, I don't know, 3 overcharges on probably these 3 pylons. So let's see what's going on back at home. You have 1 adept at least getting right into the main, and is gonna at least probably kill 1 probe. So right now we're looking at, wow, Dipwood's killed 5 probes. How the hell is that possible? Huh. Army supplies is pretty much even. Worker supplies is dead even. So that's a thing. And it looks like he's gonna go on a modified. He went for a 2-gate and then a Stargate, and that Oracle's about to pop. So we're gonna see what this Oracle can do. Blink is on the way for Dipwood. Photon overcharge for quite a few of at least 3 now. 3 pylons, and that Oracle does die. I think it only had like 1 or 2 kills. No, it had 1. It had a kill. That's a pretty expensive mistake, basically. You have a lot of Stalkers coming out for Dipwood. That probe does spot the move out with its life for the most part. That's just another probe dead for Silicon. It's not silicone. Maybe it is silicone. No, there's no end. So these two pylons right here can be overcharged pretty easily, and most likely that's what you're going to see. There's one, there's two. Shield from the what's it called? Derpa. Goodness, I'm getting lost. It does look like Silicon does have a immortal out, so unless you have a shit ton of stalkers, and this is a large amount of stalkers, but it's not enough to kill what's here. With a mothership core, with another immortal coming out, it's just, he does have blink, so he's going to blink right on top of this. Immortals do overcharge their shields, so there's going to be a lot of probe kills, but Dipwood's going to pay with most or all of its army. So probes do get pulled off the line. They do attack for about 5 seconds, but will it be enough economy damage? I just don't think so. Dipwood is losing most of his army for the most part. He's going to get one, maybe two more probe kills, but that's basically his whole entire army. Yep, he only has 2 army supply, while Silicon has 30. Silicon does not. He is now just getting a third, and Dipwood does not. Dipwood, by the way, is somebody I've casted on this channel before, and you guys seem to like him, so I brought him back. So let's see what he can do. He is now just getting his third. It is it's about halfway from Silicon's base, or Silicon's own third. So I don't know if that's going to be a difference or not. What? And did he not expand? He didn't expand. So he's double expanding right now. Wow, that's real risky. Dipwood is taking all the risks tonight, or today actually. But if you can hear the beep noise, that's my Skype going off. Sorry about that. But it looks like the mothership core did find the Stargate, but is going to most likely, yep, pay for its life. Another Oracle is coming out, and then he also did make a Warp Prism, and Warp Prisms in Legacy are damn good. Just because of the pickup rate and the warp in time. Well, if you're sitting at a pylon that's not connected to a Warp Prism, or not a Warp Prism, but a Warp Gate or a Nexus, it takes literally forever to warp in anything. I mean, literally it takes forever to warp in anything. And it looks like Dipwood is going all out and transferring to Void Rays. Void Rays have no upgrades. Let's see what our friendly Silicon has for upgrades. 0. A little bit of harass going on with 2 Adepts in the main. Forced back most of the probe line here. And let's see what the total is. He's only killed 18 workers. And wow, that's a huge deficit in workers. Silicon, it has 65 workers compared to Dipwood's 38. And it has a larger army by a large amount. So whenever, because Dipwood never really expanded, he doubled expanded, and this Oracle is not helping things. It has 4 kills. It's gonna have 6, 7, 8 before it dies. So it pretty much killed that whole entire probe line. At least that was really kind of left outside of the gas mining. And right now Dipwood needs money badly. He's basically broke. I mean, he killed 8 workers there, so he is catching up, but he still has a huge worker lead and a huge army lead. I mean, that's what, 20 supply easily. Even with voids, enough stalkers can kill that many voids because he just doesn't have enough. He only has 5. He is getting a fleet bacon, as Husky would like to say, because who doesn't like bacon? I, on the other hand, I do like the name, but me and bacon, I just never got a taste for it. I'm sorry, I just never did. I know that's a huge shock to literally everybody, but that's still a thing. There are 2 adepts for Dipwood sitting outside of Sulcan's base. Right now, ooh, Sulcan does have, it looks like he has Storm too. Where's his army? Oh, there it is. Does he have Storm? Yes, he does. And he has, what, 4 High Templar? So, yeah. Along with literally all these stalkers, it's almost a whole page of stalkers. He should have his warp prism somewhere. Where is his warp prism? More stalkers are joining. He needs to find that warp prism, because Dipwood, I don't care. He is getting carriers of all things, but it's just not going to be in time. It's too little too late, really. Ah, there's the warp prism for Sulcan. Sulcan does have a warp prism, so he can warp in things a hell of a lot quicker. And he does have vision of the high ground at the moment, but pulls back his observer for no apparent reason. Dipwood's army is just so damn small, it's not even funny. And I have no idea where that carrier went. 2 adepts are moving out, but here comes the main attack. Let me zoom out to where we can get a better vantage point. But great storms on the voids. Voids are all clumped up, but that's basically his whole entire army, and Dipwood says GG. I mean, that was pretty one-sided for the most part. Where did those carriers... I know he finished at least 1 carrier, unless he, like, canceled it by accident. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that game. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. And if you want more Daily Starcraft, hit that subscribe button. That helps me out a lot. I am working on my hype, and I'm working on my casting ability. If you guys have any feedback, please leave it down in my comment section. And I will see you guys in the next cast.